Welcome ESL to week 5 in the NASCAR Next Gen series as we are getting ready to do some qualifying. As we see last week's winner, Lotus Lee. Getting ready to turn some laps here at Atlanta. What type of lap time can a 125 put together? As you see him trying to hug that line as he goes around 2 onto the backstretch. And it's Merle McGuire with the fastest time so far. Second is Ford's, third is Kozak. Can Merle McGuire hold on to the pole at Atlanta? He crosses the line. And it's Amelia LaFrance on the pole. Kozak second, Andrew Green third, Ani fourth, Doug Britton fifth, Bill Cherry sixth, Dougie Zoom seventh, Merle McGuire eighth, Tazzy Blackwell ninth, and Killmonger rounds out your top 10. What a great run for Amelia LaFrance on the pole here at Atlanta. This is his second pole of the season. Congrats to him. We'll see what he can do during the race. I'll be back in a few minutes. Back and getting ready to do 120 laps at Atlanta. We will see what type of race we get after that Lotus race. If if you haven't caught that race, I suggest you go watch it. That was a wild one at Pocono. We will see if the next gen can top that. We're looking at about 60 to 65 laps on fuel. End of stage 1 is lap 36. End of stage 2, lap 77. Well, Amelia LaFrance and Eric Kozak lead the way at Atlanta in the front row. We have 2 new drivers in the field that just got promoted, Nolan Pierce and Randy Pierce. Green flag waves, and week 5 is underway at Atlanta, and drivers are already trying to battle for position. Everyone is side by side. Once they repave this track, you can go 2 wide, 3 wide. It really doesn't matter. Eric Kozak in the lead for the first time. Ani in second. See Bill Cherry there in third. Right behind him is Merrill McGuire. Amelia LaFrance, Andrew Green. It's all Lost City in the Brew Crew here, like the top 5. Oh, and that Tanner Parton almost lost it there. I think he made contact, not sure with who. That was with Amelia LaFrance. They made contact. We'll see if there's any damage on the 343. Or any damage on that 036 as well. That could have been disastrous because they were in front of the field. Somehow Parton saved it. Now Bill Cherry in the lead. Merle McGuire on the outside, trying to make that outside work. Getting a push by his teammate, Andrew Green. Merle up to the front. Now we see Doug Britton pushing that 343. And we're just side by side. Tanner Parton doesn't seem like that damage is affecting that car. He is your leader. Merle McGuire just tucks in right behind him. Then is Amelia LaFrance, Doug Britton, Andrew Green on the outside, followed by Dougie Zoom. Tanner Parton, Merle McGuire, 1 and 2. William Thompson with the fastest lap in the race. He's been showing some flashes here as of late that he has some speed. Currently driving in 15th. The drivers that are locked into the playoffs is Lotus Lee, Aaron Kozak, Doug Britton, Andrew Green, and Juan Fangio. Will we have a repeat winner, or will we have a new driver that seals his fate into the playoffs? Merle McGuire would love to be one of those drivers. He already has 2 teammates in the playoffs. He's in the outside, getting a push once again by the 26. It's been non-stop action since the start. Let's ride on board that 84. Trying to give that 26 a push. The top 3 have created a little bit of separation. Make that the top 4. They're single file. We'll go a little further back in the pack. You see Axel Raven in 17th. Justin Reside. David Leathers, Odion Muldoon, currently in 23rd. Behind him is Kyle Storm, Weezy. There's Nolan Pierce, a new driver, currently 35th, just got promoted. Congrats to him. And Randy Pierce, currently running in 32nd. I mean, these drivers just came in, so it's gonna take a few weeks before they get up to speed. Almeida de France is your leader. Tanner Parton in 2nd, Eric Kozak 3rd, Tazzy Blackwell 4th, Merle McGuire 5th. Eric Kozak holding on to that 2nd spot. Here comes Kozak. Kozak's looking for that 2nd win of the season. It's been fast all season long. There's that 128 of Tazzy Blackwell. Up to 3rd, trying to see if she could take 2nd away from Parton. It's now the top 5, maybe the top 6 are kind of single file. As soon as I say that, they start to battle once again and go side by side. We're about halfway through the stage. Right now, no one has anything for the 99. He continues to hold on to the lead and tries to block anywhere he can. As you see him go to the high side, trying to block the run from the 036. Now Tazzy's in the inside trying to take advantage. And once again, we're back to being side by side. Kozak just has a lot of speed. It seems like he could just take the lead anytime he wants. Here comes Parton once again on the outside, but he needs a little push from LaFrance. Now we see a slow car up ahead. And that is Rocco Stallone. So they're going to have to deal with him here in the next lap or two. That might shake things up. What will these drivers do? Kozak on the high side to make the pass. So now the 43 might just get caught up in the draft here. But will he slow these drivers down? It's all been green flag laps so far. Rocco is not trying to go a lap down either. So he's going to do the best he can to hold these drivers off. Tanner Parton in the inside. Eric Kozak on the outside. He's going to try to pass Rocco now. And they get by him finally. But he'll be the first car a lap down, so he'll be the lucky dog as long as they don't pass someone else. Now it's Tazzy in the 99 trying to battle. There's another group of 4 cars. There we see Nolan Pierce, Randy Pierce, Chris Andrews, and I want to say that is Travis Arthur as well. I don't think they'll catch these cars though before the end of the stage. Tazzy Blackwell and the inside takes the lead away from the 99. The 99 gets loose on the outside as we head towards the stripe, and there's Tanner Parton on the outside getting a push by the 99. These drivers are also fighting for stage points. Every point matters in this series. Ask those drivers that didn't make the playoffs by a point or two. There's Tyler Commander currently in 9th. He is your biggest mover, up 18 positions. He's had a slow start to the season, but maybe today is his day to get it going. As we have 8 laps to go in stage 1. As Merle and Blackwell continue to battle. Blackwell trying to throw blocks wherever she can. She would like to get a stage win. Now the top 4 were single file. And there's Dougie Zoom up to 4th. Having a good run. Six laps to go. There's Brogan in second. This might be his best race so far. Now he takes the lead. Great push by Merle. Right behind Brogan. Then it's Ace Blade. And now we see another slow car up ahead. This is definitely going to cause some problems here. Brogan's going to go to the outside. Tazzy might get caught in the inside, and she does. Gets caught behind that slow car. Now Brogan with the lead. Merle in second. Ace Blade in third. Merle jumps to that high line. Brogan's trying to block him any way he can. As we have 3 laps to go. Tazzy finally gets by the lapped car while she's trying. Two laps to go. Brogan would love to get a stage win. He's currently 22nd in points. Here comes Merle on the outside, followed by Ace Blade. One lap to go. Who will win this stage? Right now, Brogan's in the lead. Ace Blade, he might have a shot at it. Ace Blade looks to the outside, cannot get there, gets a little loose. Brogan wins stage 1. A great run by Brogan. Wins the stage. Ace Blade came in second. Like I mentioned earlier, the fuel window's about 60 laps or so. Well, the drivers come in to get tires. I mean, this track is all about drafting and speed. So maybe they stay out. We'll see. And Brogan does stay out, and it looks like everyone's going to follow suit here. And no one comes onto pit road. Actually, as soon as I say that, there's Stefan Forge, Eve Weezy, David Leathers, Axel Raven, Chris Andrews, Travis Arthur, Randy Pierce, and Nolan Pierce. All these drivers decided to come onto pit road. So they're on a different pit schedule than everyone else. There's Rocco Stallone coming out of pit road. So a few drivers took a gamble here. Not sure if it's a gamble, but hey, they decide, hey, if they're towards the back of the pack, why not make the move and see how everything plays out. The way the racing has been, some of these drivers are counting on a caution here. As we get the one to go. Brogan and Ace Blade on the front row to start stage 2. End of stage 2 is lap 77. Can these drivers make it to lap 77? Not sure they can. It's going to be close. And if you're up front, you definitely might not be able to make it burning that fuel. There's a lot of drag when you're the leader. And we are getting ready to start stage 2. The green flag waves and we are underway. Blade is your leader. Tanner Parton in second. Brogan in third. We have 3 DOG cars, second, third, and fourth. They are showing out so far in this race. Hogan on that high side. Followed by Parton. There's Lotus Lee in fourth. He's your leader for the regular season in points. Behind him is Aaron Kozak. And Odium Muldoon. DOG has 4 cars in the top 10. Ace Blade in the lead. Tyler Commander tries to make a move, gets loose there. Aaron Kozak back to second as we almost go 3 wide. A little further back in the field, we see Evan Ethel in 23rd. William Thompson, fastest lap in the race, in 17th. Can he work his way up to the front? Juan Fangio in 11th. Trunnion. Now Lotus Lee takes the lead for the first time today. Can he make it 2 wins? Behind him is Berto Demora. And Juan Fangio. Juan Fangio quickly moving up. Odium Muldoon to the lead. We know what that 79 is capable of. It's 30 more laps to the end of stage 2. Will we get some green flag pit stops? Not sure if these guys can make it here another 30 laps. That 99 on the outside, followed by Tyler Commander and Kyle Storm. Here's Doug Britton in the top 10, running 9th. And Zach Holdorf having a good run as well. In the top 10. It's good to see some of these drivers that are usually not called a lot in the top 10 here. There's Sebastian in 21st. Nolan Pierce is on his outside. As we are getting close to the halfway point of this race. There's Dougie Zoom in 32nd. He was just in like the top 5. So I'm not sure what's wrong with that car. Trunnion as well, he's 34th. Seems like they've lost a lot of speed. So maybe tires are playing a little factor here. They're driving on 50 laps that are 50 laps, tires that are 50 laps old. We have a new leader, Killmonger. There is Zach in second. Right behind him is Juan Fangio. Justin Ringside, we call his name. And there's Randy Pierce, the rookie driver, in the top 5, currently running 4th. Can he make something happen? And I do think, some of these drivers in the top 10, they pitted on lap 38. But Killmonger leads the way. Right now, he's behind the lap car, Rocco Salone. Hopefully, it doesn't hold him up. Justin Ringside second. Killmonger to the outside, followed by Fangio. And someone hits the wall there. I want to say that was Travis Arthur that hit the wall. He hit the wall pretty hard. Not sure how much damage he has. We'll see if he stays out on the track. Doug Britton down to 28th. Tazzy Blackwell's back there. All these drivers were riding up front. Bill Cherry, Tyler Commander was having such a great run and down to 27th. Just like that. And they've lost that main pack there. Justin Ringside, he is your leader. There is Randy Pierce on the outside, currently in 4th. Doing a good job staying in that top 5. That 405 was all over the place. As we're about to hit 60 laps. Looking at fuel about 60, maybe 65. How much longer can these drivers keep going? Randy Pierce up to second. Can he take the lead in his first race? He's getting a push by the 46 Sebastian. Sebastian's giving him that push. Can Pierce take the lead? He's side by side with Justin Ringside. Pierce is up 32 positions. Make that 32, 33. Justin Reside holds on to the lead. In second, Travis Arthur having a good run. Tanner Parton third. Randy Pierce fourth. Ace Blade fifth. Get caught in a bad line here, you will fall back quick. Now there's a lapped car. Justin Reside decides to go inside to make this pass. Justin Reside maintaining the lead for quite a while. He's doing a good job. Can these cars go another 12 laps? Oh, actually, yeah, about another 12 laps or so. But I feel like Reside is burning a lot of fuel right now. I don't know if he can make it to the end of the stage. Travis Arthur, Nolan Pierce, Randy Pierce, Parton, Ani, currently in 6th. Sebastian back up to 12, right behind him is Trunnion. Merle McGuire back up to 7th. He has worked his way back up. Justin Reside still in control. 10 laps to go. As there's some separation now between the 5th and 4th place car. Not much. There was some, but Merle quickly caught up. As he continues to work his way back through the field. Can he battle for the lead? Well, Rocco Stallone has been a thorn for some of this race. Merle has to figure out how to get by the 43. And now Eric Kozak onto pit road, and here we go. Drivers cannot make it. They're gonna have to pit before the end of this stage. Will we see anyone else? And here comes the leader, Justin Reside onto pit road. He was the leader for quite a while, burning a ton of fuel. He had no choice. Tassie Blackwell, Kyle Starr. Now it's Ani in the lead. Ace Blade in second. Any of these cars save any fuel? Ani continues to stay out, and here comes Ace Blade onto pit road, and he has a lot of cars following him. But Ani stays out, is your leader, and has created some separation, about a 1.5 seconds between him and Parton. But But I think Tanner Parton ran out of gas. Tanner Parton has run out of gas. He's trying to shake the fuel tank. You can see him shaking the wheel, trying to get out as much fuel as he can to make it onto pit road. He is definitely out of fuel. Ani comes on to pit road. There's Nolan Pierce. He is your leader. He did pit late. I mean, he was one of the first drivers to pit. So there's a chance he could win this stage. 4 laps to go. Here comes Evan Ethel, William Thompson. Sebastian and Merrill still have to go. And that's Parton. He ran out of fuel. He didn't make it to his pit stop. I mean, his pit stall. And the caution comes out. They waived the caution because it's a danger to have that car sitting on pit road. Tanner Parton ran out of gas. Something happened to the 33 as well. And the 33 ran out of gas. That's why the caution came out. It was either because of the 33 or Parton. And here comes Nolan Pierce onto pit road. Nolan Pierce is on. We'll see when we get the 1 to go. If we get the 1 to go on lap 77, then the top 10, I will freeze the field when that yellow came out, and the top 10 at that time will get the stage points. But we'll see if we get maybe a 1-lap shootout to end the stage. So unfortunate for Merle and Tanner, they run out of fuel. They must have missed pit road entry, and they were trying to make it around again and then just ran out. And all these cars are going to be waved around. All these drivers are getting a wave around. Stefan Forge is going to be your leader. And we will not have a 1-lap shootout, because it'll be lap 77 when we cross the line. So when the caution came out, as soon as the caution flag comes out, I will freeze the field, and the top 10 at that point of the race will get the stage points for stage 2. Everyone should be able to make it to the end here on fuel. As Travis Arthur is coming out of pit road. Merle McGuire is on pit road right now. And the green flag comes out and we're underway. And some drivers had a very slow start. It looks like that 43 really held up a lot of drivers. And Fangio hits the wall. The 128, they make contact. Will any of these drivers head on to pit road? Weezy's on pit road. Trunnion on pit road. These drivers must have made contact at some point. Right now, your leader is Stefan Ford. Second is David Leathers. Third, Nolan Pierce. So the top three have pulled away on the restart. Can that second group gather themselves together and make a run? You can see at some point there's a ton of contact. Look at the 047, which is Axel Raven. The front of that car is caved in. Look at the dent in front of that car. So there was an incident somewhere that slowed all these cars up on the restart. Because that is some pretty good contact he made. Look at that bumper is pushed in. Now Tazzie's on pit road. She had hit the wall. Amelia LaFrance on pit road is coming out of pit road now. So Forge leads the way. David Leathers in second. Man, how this race has flipped around. Justin Reside leads the way for that second pack. Can they make up any ground here and catch up to the leaders? There's plenty of time. And there's the two. He slaps the wall there. Man, a lot of contact. We'll see if that two heads onto pit road. Stefan Forge still leads the way. Nolan Pierce is just trying to hold on to the draft between the top two. Does not want to lose that draft. Man, the top three have a 7-second lead. This might just be a three-car race if they cannot close the gap. No one should have any issues on fuel, but if you're leading for too much, then you might have to worry. There's that second group Ani leads the way, currently in fourth. William Thompson in the top five. Good run for him. Justin Viside just makes the pass on the 10. We still have quite a few laps to go in this one. Can Stefan Forge hold on for the next 30 or so laps? He is currently 12th in points. Now Nolan Pierce has fallen behind as well as David Leathers. They don't want to lose the draft to Forge because he can run away with this thing. And up ahead, there's some lap traffic. So that definitely might cause some issues here. You can see there's about 3 cars up there. Run for the rookie, man, up 33 positions. If he comes out of here with a top 3, man, that's a great run for your first race. And now he might battle for the lead here. Stefan Forge dives to the inside. Now it's David Leathers behind Forge. Stefan Forge doing everything he can to stay ahead of Pierce and Leathers. There is no more lap traffic up ahead, so they are good to go. We only have 1 car on pit road. Actually, now no cars, I think, as LaFrance comes out of pit road. France was on pit road for over 5 minutes, so that car has some damage. He looked fast early on. We still have 26 cars on the lead lap. There's Nolan in the inside. Can he make a pass here? Leathers is on the inside as well. Leathers trying to paddle for the lead. He's side by side crossing the stripe. But now he got that Sebastian ahead of him, slowing him down. He had a chance to take the lead. David Leathers in the lead, but he still has Sebastian up ahead. Forge takes the lead right back on the outside. Ford still in the lead, 24 laps to go. Forge, Leathers, Nolan, your top three. Then we go to that second pack. And we see Chris Andrews, Evan Ethel, William Thompson, Ace Blake, Kyle Storm, Ani, Aaron Kozak. But they are 11 seconds behind the top three. They continue to lose ground. That restart really messed up a lot of drivers. Forge is still holding on. Leathers in second, Pierce in third. As the laps continue to tick down. Leathers can't waste too much more time, as we're gonna have 20 to go this time by. He is on the bumper of that 96. Nolan Pierce is separated by like 3-4 cars. It seems like he is off the pace now. So it might be just between Leathers and the 96 of Stefan Forge. What a run right there by Leathers. Leathers takes the lead. What a run coming out that turn by the 111. Now he has to fight off that 96. It's a two-car race. Nolan Pierce is still off the pace of the top two. But now these top two are ahead of this traffic, and there goes Forge to the outside. He regains the lead. So this is gonna be back and forth here. Now Forge has created some separation, but that is not always good. Now Tazzy, a lapped car, is ahead of Leathers, trying to block him. She does not want him to get to her teammate Forge. But Leathers has his teammate Merrill McGuire right behind him. 15 laps to go at Atlanta. And now Nolan Pierce, he has caught back up to the leaders. Now it's a 3-car race. Can this rookie take the lead in his first race and win? Stefan Forge, Leathers 1 and 2. When would Leathers make a move? I think the last time he tried to make a move was turn 2. He had so much momentum on exit, and he took the lead. There's Nolan on the outside. He's trying to battle Leathers for second. Nolan on the outside, can he take the lead? He's side by side with Forge. Just couldn't get to his side and hold the line on the outside. Now Nolan dives to the inside. "11 laps to go." That second pack is 10 seconds back from the leaders. And that's Lotus Lee in 4th, Doug Britton in 5th. Aaron Kozak 6th, Justin Reeside 7th. Andrew Green 8th, Ani 9th. And William Thompson rounds out your top 10. As we go back to your leaders, there's Forge and Nolan. Can Nolan find a way to get by the 96? As Leathers has fallen off the pace, he needs to figure something out here to gain some ground. Nolan takes a peek to the outside. Nolan hanging tough as the laps continue to wind down. He takes a look to the outside. The 96 closes the door. You see that one trying to hug that line coming out of turn 2. Nolan is running out of time as they come out of turn 4. 7 laps to go. I thought Sebastian was going to give that one a push there. Now it's Tazzy behind that one. I don't think she wants to give him a push to the lead. Leathers is right there, still in 3rd. He needs to figure out how to get by these cars to have a chance here. There's Nolan once again to the outside. This time he's gonna make it stick coming out turn 2. Nolan Pierce takes the lead. Now David Leathers gets behind Forge, and it's going to give Forge a push. Now it's Forge back to the lead. 5 laps to go. And oh man, another exciting race here at the end. Now David Leathers with a big run out of 2. He couldn't get to the side of the 96, but he is right there. Now he needs to find an opening. Four laps to go. Can Forge hold them off for a few more laps? They're going to have a big run on that 96 because he pulled away too much. Here comes Nolan on the outside. And he takes the lead. Nolan on the outside, Forge on the inside, 3 laps to go. Can Nolan hold on and take the win? It would be something if that one could go on to victory lane. And here comes the 111. 2 laps to go. Can David Leathers catch up to the 1? Now he's behind Tazzy. Nolan Pierce still holding on to this lead. Comes out of 3. Comes out of turn 4. That white flag waves. 1 lap to go. Stefan Forge all over the number 1. The number 1 goes high. Stefan Forge goes low. Takes the lead right back. What a move by the 96. We go around turn 3. We come out of turn 4. Stefan Forge wins at Atlanta and locks himself into the playoffs. Man, oh man, hats off to that number 1. He had it in his grasp, but just couldn't hold on. Stefan Forge with a crazy move there at the end and takes it home. Man, we had some amazing racing today. What a way to finish week 5. Congrats to the 96 for bringing it home. Locks himself in. Lotus Lee is locked in. Aaron Kozak is locked in. Britain is locked in. Andrew Green is locked in. 5 races, 5 different winners. That's how difficult it is to win in this series. Next week, we head to... Oh, this only gets more fun. Next week, we head to Bristol. And then we head to Pocono, then New Hampshire, and we finish off at Auto Club before the playoffs begin. So these next 2 tracks, anything can happen. We're going to go from a short track to a super speedway at Pocono. This is going to be fun in these next few races. But congrats to Stefan. Nolan finished 2nd. Leathers finished 3rd. Britain 4th. Justin Reside 5th. Ani 6th. Dougie Zoom, top 10. Good finish for him, 7th. Juan Fangio, 8th. Ace Blade, 9th. And Lotus Lee rounds out your top 10. But it's been a great day of racing. Like always, thank you for supporting the stream and the league. I will see you guys next time.